You didn't have to drive me back to my place.
Hey, you're going through a rough time and I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm not gonna go after Jasper myself, so don't worry about that.
I never thought you would. Hawk did.
He told you?
It's all in the body language. I can practically read his mind with how he presents himself.
Spoken like a true alpha mate. You know, I gotta admit, no one who knew Hawk would have thought that he would have mated with...
Another male?
With the exchange student his father hosted.
I was just as surprised. There I was, coming to Neo Silver Crossings to learn about werewolves outside my native Sweden. And the first thing I smell when Hawk's family picks me up is him smelling like a semla.
What's that?
Oh, it's a cardamom bun with whipped cream and almond paste. It's delicious. You gotta try it sometime.
Well, sometimes you find your mates when you least expect it. That's how I found mine.
Hey, you heard Hawk. We're going to get them back. This Jasper vamp is a dumhuvud if he thinks he can get away with taking a werewolf's mates.
He's what?
Dumhuvud. It means stupid.
You don't have to be so nice when talking about Jasper.
Nice place.
Thanks.
The broken DVD shelf. Did that happen during...
I think so.
You know, you really ought to get that fixed.
Who the hell are you?
I'm looking for the mutt named Star.
You watch your tongue, bloodsucker.
It's impossible to look at my tongue with my own eyes. So, if you please...
I'm Star. Who are you and how did you get in my apartment?
Name's River. I am the mouth of Arya, head of the Vampire Council. As for how I got in, your manager works for the council, so giving him permission to enter grants us permission.
That's creepy.
Welcome to modern times.
Why is the mouth of a disgusting vampire here?
You call me disgusting. I'm not the one who carries fleas.
We do not have fleas.
Well, I don't see a flea collar, so I assumed...
You miserable...
Star, you and I need to talk.
Anything you can say can be said in front of Jericho.
We've been watching you for a while, and I had hoped to speak to you alone. So, if you don't mind, shoo, you piece of surströmming. This is private.
Dra åt helvete, den stinkande jävla fladdermuslina.
I don't speak Swedish, but I can read a room, and I can tell when I'm not wanted. So, I'll be on my way. Good luck getting your mate back on your own.
You know where they are?
I thought I wasn't wanted.
You're not.
Jericho, go in the other room.
Star.
You'll still be able to hear us, unless that accent has dampened all your senses.
Jericho, just humor me. Now, Mr.
You dogs think in such two-dimensional terms.
All you had to say was you're non-binary.
Oh, you actually know what that is?
Of course we do. A neighboring pack's alpha is non-binary. We don't care.
Huh. Never thought dogs would be so open-minded.
Are you here for a reason other than insulting my kind?
Yes. We need you to get rid of Jasper for us.
Say what now?
We need you.
I heard you. That doesn't make sense. He's a lord. Shouldn't you be backing him up with his quest for revenge?
Why do you think he's a lord?
That's what he told my pack when he first came looking for me. I don't get it.
Holy crap. Jasper still thinks he's a lord. He's even more delusional than I thought.
What are you saying?
All right, I'll let you in on a little secret. I might get in trouble for this, but it's not like I'm giving you the safe combination for our money vault or anything.
You have a money vault?
No, of course not. Can we stay on track?
Okay, but you're the one who brought it up.
Anyway, Jasper hasn't been a lord since the 1940s. Contrary to popular belief, we've been turning only willing people since the Great Depression. We saw the problem with people changing without knowing all the ups and downs of being a vampire. Jasper, he didn't like the change to that rule. He thought that if humans didn't take the time to do their own research about what being a vampire means, that was their own fault, not ours. We gave him multiple warnings, but...
He didn't listen, did he?
I'd show you the burn mark he gave me for delivering the message, but that would require me taking some pieces of clothing off, and I look too good to disassemble such a perfect ensemble.
Are you always this conceited?
You really want to insult someone with information about your mate?
Where are they? Tell me!
Promise me that you'll get rid of Jasper and we'll talk.
Listen, you stupid vampire. If you think...
Need I remind you that I have the power to snap you in half?
Please, let me go.
Hey, what's all the noise? Hey, put her down!
Not until you two agree to get rid of Jasper. Now, is this any way to treat someone who wants to help? I have 2 werewolves pinned, one with my hand and one with my foot. Good thing I decided to also wear pants, but if my skirt gets wrinkly, you're paying for the dry cleaning. Now, Star, where were we? Oh yes, you were misbehaving when I have information about your mate. Do you want it? What was that? I couldn't quite make that out.
Yes, I do.
Hush, mutt. So, promise me you'll get rid of Jasper, and I'll tell you everything.
Fine. We'll get rid of the bastard. No. Please.
Now, was that so hard? Mutt, if you wouldn't mind, change back into a human. I can't stand the smell of wet dog.
Bastard.
I believe the non-binary insult is jerk, especially for such a youngling.
Excuse me, I'm 40 years old.
And I've been alive since 1657 and a vampire since 1692. You don't scare me. Live the life I've lived, see the things I've seen, and a werewolf is nothing more than a yapping puppy.
Can we please get back to learning where my mate is?
They're at the warehouse district.
We know that much.
But do you know which warehouse? We do.
I find that hard to believe. What's in it for us?
We get a troublesome vampire off our radar and indirectly save a vampire from his clutches.
Then why don't you get rid of him yourself?
We can't go after a member of our kind. That'll spark anarchy amongst our ranks. But if we get a bunch of dogs to get rid of him, we can say he's another casualty of war.
So, you're using us?
Ever heard of the saying, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war?
You really quoting Star Trek in this serious situation?
You really are both old and young.
Jericho, please. River, tell us where they are.
Jasper has been hiding in the old clothing warehouse. The one with the red loading docks.
Wait. Star, that's the warehouse the Werewolf Pack's been trying to reserve for the past few months. How can we trust you?
The mayor sent the council a bill saying we've been using it for 6 months on credit and it was time to pay up. The bastard has been using his old title to get the location.
You mean our local government hasn't been updated on him being removed?
Oh, they have. But I suspect he found a new employee and took advantage of their naivety, or promised something grand if they bent the rules for him.
Who would do that?
We'll take care of them. Just get Jasper off our back.
What do we get out of this?
Star gets her mate back. I would think that would be enough. Don't be greedy, you country-fried Swedish meatball.
Watch it!
Wait, how do you know so much about him?
We know everything about every alpha in this city. Know thy enemy.
If you harm Hawk in any way...
Oh, relax, will you? We don't go directly after alphas. We have better ways of dealing with werewolves.
Asshole.
I've been called worse in my time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be getting back. Good luck on that bastard. Just know we'll be watching.
Will you help us?
We gave you the information. Dogs really are greedy flea bags.
Jericho, let it go. Thank you, River.
Are you going to promise to pay us back? After all, you owe us.
I'll pay for your dry cleaning.
Done. Bye, little puppies.
They were annoying.
But helpful. Tell Hawk we know where my mate is and he'll tell the pack.
And if he asks where we got this information?
May as well tell him the whole truth. That way, in case the vampires decide to backstab us, we'll be aware of the possibility.
They don't look so good.
They haven't had their daily drink. Thirst is not pleasant.
Should we do something?
You're not feeling sorry for them, are you?
No. I just want them alive for when Star is here.
They will be. And coincidentally, they will get their drink when Star gets here.